So, Bill, tell us about existence and what was your motivation for writing it?
It was another one of those crazy dreams that I had, Jim. It just comes to me in the middle of the night. What if there's more than one reality? And so I started, I'd heard about this in the past very briefly, and I started doing research and got into this whole Einstein thing about, there's a quote that actually begins this narrative that talks about the fact that reality is is only an illusion, but a very persistent one. That's his quote. So multiple realities, how could they come together? How could they collide? What would that mean? And the book is out there. I mean, it's fun to write because you're talking about these multiple worlds, and suddenly there's a bridge between the other worlds and our world. So, and there's a very important message that's being delivered to us over that bridge. So we have to figure out what to do and how to do it
Hmm.
if we're going to survive.
Is this similar to the idea of parallel universes?
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
Yeah, multiple realities, parallel universes. They're almost um, they are they are coexistent in terms of terminology. They actually mean the same thing. So it's been so much fun to go in and the fact that many scientists currently believe this. They believe that, and Einstein had a formula for it, as Einstein had a formula for everything. But it's current scientists say yes, there probably are multiple universes, as you say, but the term we use is multiple realities, which I think brings it a little bit closer home to the reader. It's something that they can realize. I have my reality, and they have their reality. But the key point of the book is they're all interrelated.
Hmm.
So from one world to the next, and when you're reading in the first chapter, there's some dialogue about where a person from another reality is visiting, and he is telling the person who accidentally set up the bridge that I am you, you are me.
Hmm.
Okay, and so, but I'm far more advanced than you are. So you are an essence of me as I am of you. And what I have to say to you is of utmost importance. And that's where it takes off. It goes.
So, are these universes independent, or do events that occur in one universe affect something in the other universe?
That was interesting. And that's a great question because that's what I worked on last night. And what happens is that the visitor tells the person in this reality that there's only one physicality that binds us all together, and you are destroying it. And I think you can guess what that is. So, if you destroy the earth, you affect us because that's our only physicality, and we will not allow that.
Hmm.
How's that sound?
That sounds really interesting. I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, it's fun, and I'm bringing it home. I'm trying to boil down the science and the terminology that everybody understands. You can go through, you can see these formulas, and I imagine most of the people are like me, going, "Huh?" But when they're explained, you kind of get a handle for it, and you begin to see how, yeah, this could be possible. So, it's interesting how that character moves. One second he's there, the next second he's not. So he is controlling this situation. And And the protagonist in this book is actually based on my experience when I worked for a congressman on Capitol Hill. And the interaction that character goes through is what I went through on a similar scale, but absolutely nothing to do with multiple realities, but how you communicate on Capitol Hill. And so there's a bit of reality right there. And the character's name is David Brown, but Brown is with an E. And my full name is William David Brown. So that adds just that little touch of, I've been there and done that, folks. So this part we know.